because you try to have conversations instead of just try to find the next African American or American to do content over. I feel like these other content creators, all they do is now just like, it's like they're in a freaking rat race or like farm. They're just like farming stuff, and they're always looking for the next interview, the next video to upload about someone's personal business, how they made it to YouTube, how did they made it to, if that person's a YouTuber, how did they made it to Thailand, how are they surviving, what they do for a living. I swear every YouTuber that's in Thailand has a channel, and all they do now is interview, show condo tours, show house tours. It's so repetitive. And I've only been watching this for just like maybe a month or two, and it's already getting so annoying. It's rare to find people like you and other content creators that do other things besides talk about condos and how affordable they are. Like, there's other stuff to talk about these countries. You know, there's one guy that he got a lot of views on his video because he's talking about long-term assistant homes or long-term accommodations in these countries. He did a whole video about how there's a place out in Chiang Mai that catered to anybody that goes down there and like signs up for their long-term assistance program, because it's really cheap. You can send your elderly down there from different countries and they'll accept you and embrace you, and you're not spending $5 to $6K just to slowly die. You're spending maybe $30 a month for like caring, Chiang Mai caretakers taking care of them, and transportation's taken care of. You pay little for food. They have meals provided for them. They have companionship provided for them. They get to go swimming if they wanted to. They get to go for a walk. They can either live in a villa, which is like a house, or they can live in a condo or apartment style where there's more access.
You're not alone when you travel to these places. I just think that we need to, do a deeper dive into the lifestyle of being in Thailand instead of just focusing on, the high end. There ain't nothing wrong with focusing on the high end, but I'm saying just paint a better picture of the expat's life or living in Thailand. Because a lot of people come there and they might stay there for 1 year, 2 years, and then they'll leave out of there because they thought it was one way, and then when they got there, it was another way. You know what I mean? So we just gotta, do a better job at it. This video ain't here to, pick on nobody or put any other black content creator down or anything like that. This is just a call to action. If somebody send me that message, I'll leave them anonymous. And they just, I guess that was on their heart. I didn't know if they was talking about me. I didn't know who they was talking about, but they left me that message. And I was like, whoa. Even though they said in the message, Philly Dom, you different. But let's bring it back to the title. What black travel content in Thailand needs to change? Why? I said what? Why black content in Thailand needs to change? In my opinion, I sort of understand what she's saying. Everybody's like basically doing the same thing. Black content in Thailand, I would say, needs to evolve or to move to a place that is more helpful and authentic driven instead of these highlight reels that we keep having or showing. I feel like, I'm always different. I always think outside of the box. I feel like that we are, how can I say this? We need to address unfiltered realities and embrace the culture of Thailand, because everybody, keep doing the same thing over and over. So we need to do something different. So we can make the narrative needs to become more authentic and powerful. We keep doing the same type of content over and over. We keep doing the same kind of content over and over, and it's crazy, and it's monotonous, and it's, you know, it just needs to change, man. You know, they all have girls in the videos. That's not their girlfriends, but you know, they do these dates with them and different things, and there's so much to talk about. There's a lot of house tours and stuff like that, you know, showing, you know, how much is it to survive in Thailand on this apartment budget or that apartment budget. A lot of them type videos, but I think we need to interact more with the locals. If we do that, we can give people more of a real understanding what it's all about being in Thailand. Because like some of the many of the popular travel videos and Instagram reels, they only focus on the luxury aesthetics. And I'm from the States, and, you know, people want to live in nice places. They want to eat in nice restaurants. I get it. They want to live in nice neighborhoods. They want to, you know, go to nice gyms. They want to ride nice cars. I get it. But we need to share honest vlogs that helps the viewers understand what like daily life and travel like looks like in Thailand. And because sometimes when we show, you know, the nice apartments, the nice restaurants, that's like, we need sometimes to dispel the realistic. We need to dispel like the realistic expectations, because if you living in Thailand, or if you're gonna be in Thailand for a month, you're not eating out at a five-star restaurant every night. So you need to know where the cheap places at. You need to know where the medium price places are at, and you need to know where the locals go